welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another T.G.I.F vlog. Yes, it's Friday, just got off work, and it feels good to get off at 3 o'clock on a Friday. Now, as far as the wallet now, it feels good getting off at 6, working the 12-hour shift, only because of the money. But yeah, we've been working some long hours for a while, so we're all happy to get off at this time. Downside to it is it is raining. I'm sure you can hear my wipers every now and then. That's the only thing about these wipers. I love the way they look, but they make that same racket been like that ever since I first put them on earlier this year. Whoa. Sorry, I got it pulled over on my shoulder there a little bit. Roads are wet, so it's slick. It is cold too. It's in the probably about the mid-50s today. Don't feel as bad as it could be unless you're out in the rain. The rain is really cold. So that just means even though I get off work early and it'll still be daylight, I won't be able to work on anything today, and they're calling for rain again tomorrow, and I'm hoping it don't. Because I want to get that, which I could probably still do it if it rains, but only get my oil pressure switch on the C10, so I can make sure my gauge is going to work. And there is a few other things I want to test out and see, and I still need to finish doing the rear mount bracket for the seats as well, or at least for the driver's seat. I may have to get some more material to do the one for the passenger. Sorry, a little bit of an indigestion all of a sudden. This morning, lady had some hot sauce to go with it, and it kind of came out a little too fast. It's starting to, I guess, hit me now. I can't even work on the Volkswagen because of the weather, but it does give me some chance to look for parts that I want for the truck, and I'm still trying to decide exactly how I want to spend this extra money that I'm going to get next week, because it's definitely going to be going to the truck to have it where I can actually drive it on the road, which one thing that's stopping me is the exhaust. The other, of course, is the brakes still being locked up. So definitely going to be redoing the brakes next week. And I don't know how long it's going to take about the exhaust, because I'll have to order it and then wait for it to be shipped. Now, I do know at the salvage yard where I've been getting a lot of parts, the one truck that I've been getting some of the parts that'll fit on the 5.3, like even the coil pack mount bracket, which I didn't even use the coils off of it, I just used it for the brackets, even though it had coils that was probably good when I had to put my new ones on there. It has the exhaust on it, basic breakdown. You take the manifolds, exhaust as far back as I can. You may not get the muffler, but just the exhaust and the pipes to be able to have a little bit of exhaust until I can redo it the way I'd like to with the headers and dual exhaust. Now I still got the original one that's come off the 5.3, but the bolts on them are all bent, so I'd have to replace all them, and still I'd have to get the pipe hooked up to it. And on the end, I know when I first was putting the truck in, the exhaust, I believe on the driver's side, real good, but the passenger side was what I was giving me problems, if I remember right. But I don't really remember because I went ahead and ordered the headers and took the manifolds off. Which if I put the manifolds back on and replace the studs, I would still have to get new manifold bolts, which that wouldn't be no big deal. I can order them. It's just one of those decisions I gotta make. I have thought about taking the headers off and setting those manifolds on the truck to see how they do. Another thing I need to do, and I'm gonna have to do it whether it's still raining or not, I need to put these tires on this car because what has happened is it's got, I think it's called towed out in the rear, so everything's getting ate up on the inside and it's real slick. And this, when it rains like this, I have no control of the rear end. It wants to just slide. So I have to drive slower, which means I'll be going home a little different way. I should have already done it. It's just one of these 12-hour shifts. I get home, I'm like, I gotta rest. And I'd rest for at least an hour. By the time the hour's up, it's already getting dark because of this time of the year, which was crazy a month ago. This time of the day, or that time of the day, it would still be light. Wouldn't get dark until around 9. Now it gets dark around 7. It won't be too much longer. It'll probably start to get dark around 6:30, somewhere around there. Which daylight savings time is ending pretty soon. I think it's ending. And then we'll go fall back. And I believe it's this Sunday. This is something though I'm not used to. And getting off and there's a load of traffic in front of me. I got where I'm used to getting off and not seeing no cars going the way I'm going. They're all going the opposite way. And I actually see above me is a bus. So I ain't got stuck in behind for quite a while. Which I won't have to worry about that next week because I'll be working 6 to 10. It's 10-hour shifts instead of 12. Which today we only worked 9, so we got off at a normal time. Everybody did. And I'm so glad. I'm physically wore out. That's the reason there's so much traffic, is because of that bus, which it just turned, and that would have been the road that I normally would have turned down, but just because of the weather, I'm going to go ahead and go straight. little bit longer, but it's about the same distance. Mainly because you don't drive as fast. The other way I'd hit the main highway and be able to go a little bit faster, but I don't feel as safe on this wet road right now with the way my tires are on this car, which I need to really get these fixed, which has also made me make a decision that I want to change the wheels, tires on my truck too. I want to get some more that's all weather. I got some, well, the tires I got on there ain't got maybe not even 1,000 miles on them, or maybe a little bit more, but they've been set for 2 years, not moving it too. Which 3 of them I replaced, and there was one they didn't have a tire for it, so I was waiting on it, and of course the motor blew up. Which that tire was good anyway. Right now they all might be a little bit dry rotted, but they look good. But I haven't really looked at them real good. But I want to change wheels to a different pattern or different look. Well, it will go to a different pattern. Been thinking about getting adapters to actually adapt it from a 5 lug to 6 lugs, because I'm planning on eventually changing it over to a 6 lug. I just right now I'm not at the position to do it right now. Plus the weather being the way it is, getting colder, I definitely want to wait until it gets warmer. So, but I've been coming across all these deals on these 6 lugs that would look really great on the truck, and plan on upgrading it to a 6 lug, so it may be good just to get an adapter for now to go ahead and give me a set, since they are so affordable. I really won't know until I get the rest of the stuff I need to be able to get the truck on the road. And of course there's still stuff that I want to replace, like the parts on the body. Fender, the hood, and the bed. I've actually found a lot of good deals for them, but they're way out of state from where I am, so I'm not going to drive to there just to get these parts, because I've been losing money then because of how much gas it would probably take to go to these areas. As far as being able to go to a road trip like that, though, I wouldn't mind it, but I don't want to spend that much money in gas, and I won't have that much time to take off. It always seems like there's more traffic when it rains. Clear shot to go all the way across the road. Yeah, I even found a whole complete front clip, which was really cheap price, at least I think so, and in pretty good shape for only $250. The only thing about it is, so I'm in Georgia, and that was either in Kentucky or New York. Most of the places I found with these decent prices and these were in great shape, especially considering where the location was Kentucky, a few was in New York, and I think I found one or two in Wyoming. There's no way I'm going to drive that far. Closest one I found would have been like Texas. And I'm not driving all the way to Texas. I might visiting once in a while, but not to go down there just to possibly save a few dollars on the part and spend 15 times as much for the gas. Oops. Something about this road, there's a bridge right down below it, and you can't really see the cars until they get to the bottom of the road and hit the bridge. Yeah, I've been thinking on what I want to replace and how much I want to spend. Now, as far as the bed, at the local salvage yard that I've been getting those parts at, there is a truck. It's a newer model truck that has a really good bed. I bought the C10 is a 78, and I think this one's maybe an 85, 86. But it's still a square body. So the length, the height, and everything, it should be the same. It's got dual tanks on it, but it don't really matter because my tank's in the back. And I probably could get it at a decent price through them. So I've been thinking about doing that. The same truck's got good fenders. The only problem is being that newer model, I would have to go with the whole front clip, and the hood mounts different. I don't know exactly how I would get the hood latch to work, or the hinge to work on the C10. I'm mainly trying to decide if that's the route I want to go. Because if I went the right route and got the bed and the front clip, really, the hood, they got the hood there, but it is totally demolished. I can't see it being demolished like that before it brought in, because the front end of the truck is perfect shape. This hood, which is not on the truck, it's at the back of it, nearly off the bed, or laying on the ground, and it's crumpled up in about 3 different pieces. I mean, it's still together, but I mean, it's way beyond any repair whatsoever. So I had another guy that had a hood that would have worked, and I thought about getting it. And he also had a slide glass window. I'm going to hold off on it. And the problem was me and him getting together so I could look at it and get it. Now, the slide glass window, I know it definitely worked. The hood I wasn't for sure about, because it was a newer model, and I'd have to do some changes. But if I had to do some changes, I was willing to do it. But he ended up having a guy come down and bought everything he had that was left for a C10. I mean, his excuse was first come, first served, which I can understand that. I just have a hard time knowing when he's going to be home, and you know, me having the right time, even though he lived just less than a mile from the house. Matter of fact, road that I turned down, the edge of his property is on that same road. Well, this next road that I'll be turning down, I was to go straight at the end, his property's right there at the end of it, but his driveway is on the other part of the road that I'd have to turn down. And I never went by his house, and sometimes when I did drive by, I never seen his vehicles there, so I never know when he's home and when he's not. And of course, other issues was I needed to have the money to be able to get it. So, one thing or another led up to it. Him selling it to someone else. I can't blame him. He's wanted out of his way and he found somebody who wanted to buy it. I wanted to buy it. I just, it's either time or money or, just don't know when to get together. Sometimes I just wasn't thinking about it because I was focused at that time to get the motor actually up and running. Now I got it up and running, I just got to get the rest before I can get it up and going. It's just absolutely miserable today with all this rain. I'm trying to think of what else I need to talk about, because I got a couple more minutes to get down here, which this is running a little bit longer than what I'd normally run. That's because I'm driving a little bit slower since the roads are as wet as they are. Just got a catalog from Harbor Freight through the mail the other day. Well, I think it was yesterday. Just looking through it, and they got quite a few good deals. So I may be buying some big tools from them pretty soon. Some I'll have to figure out where I'm gonna put it when I don't use it. Stuff small enough though I'd be able to put up when I'm not using it, so that wouldn't be too big of a deal. Anyway, I am finally home and I'm gonna go rest a little bit. If the weather clears up, then I might get out there, try to work on the oh sorry, I was looking down there and didn't see one of my motorcycles. I forgot I moved it, and it's kind of over on the other side where I got the Volkswagen parked right now. So anyway, don't know what I was talking about before that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.